The Nintendo Switch is a great gaming system, but when it comes to multimedia use and other apps, it's kind of handicapped at the moment by Nintendo, and so we kind of got the thought of what stuff could we make it do that Nintendo doesn't really want you to do yet. And of all the things we tried, I think one of the most interesting was Uber. So the way this actually works is a little different from what we did last time. Back then, one of the exploits was to go to your social network settings and go to like Facebook, and there was a weird way to turn that into a browser. Instead, something we've actually discovered since then is someone's basically made a server for activating the Switch browser. So the way you do that is by going to your system settings, going into the internet settings, which I'm gonna go to right now. Go to that, change your settings, and then you're gonna go to your DNS settings for what server it's contacting. Instead of automatic, you do manual, and you input the one I'm gonna put in right now. So once you've got that updated in your settings, you just tell it to save, try to connect, and when you initially do it, it's gonna give you an error saying that you need to be registered to use it. But what it's gonna end up doing is pull up a new page that you go to that enables you to use a Google browser on your Switch. And finally, once it's done loading, we end up on this landing page right here. Now there's a couple options here, like being able to go to Google or even just go to specific URLs. And that's really interesting because this really opens up a lot of possibilities of what you could potentially do with your Switch. It is extremely handicapped. There are a lot of things that will not work on it, but this certainly starts to open the door that previously, well, just wasn't there at all in your Switch. Now in this case, for going to Uber, we're gonna actually go to the mobile version of the site, and boom, we get the mobile interface for Uber. Now, like I said, we don't have location services, so people can't actually pinpoint our location, but instead, with the mobile version, you can specify a pickup address. So that's what we're gonna do whenever we wanna set up what we wanna do and where we wanna go. And then after you've done that, all you need to do is log into your Uber account. A strange thing that happens there is after you've successfully logged in, you just get a blank page and it seems like it's not working, but then you just back out of everything even before where the login page was, and you're back to the main interface, logged in, and good to go. Okay, so now that we've explained how this whole thing works, let's go ahead and see if it actually works. What's the address we wanted to use? That one? And now we wait for it to log me in, I think. I think that worked because it just said, yep. A new device sign in. I wonder if they're like, wait, what the hell is that? I wonder what it shows up as like on their database. I confirmed it. I don't know if this is coming out of my pocket or the business because I didn't check. So hopefully the business. And he'll be here in 3 minutes. It looks like it worked. Let's wait and see. Also, it is like the actual updating map. Like I'm seeing the car on its way. So even though it doesn't have location services, it knows where to pick us up. So I'm seeing the full thing. And it looks like he's gonna be here really quick, actually. It says 2 minutes now, but they're already turning on this street. I think that's him. That's what a Ford Fusion looks like, right?
The best built American cars. Have you driven a Ford?
And it worked. Hi, how are you doing? Doing real good. Yeah, we're actually shooting, I ordered you using a Switch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We found a way to do it through this little like kind of hidden browser thing. So just kind of trying stuff out and recording it. Now the whole point of this exercise isn't just to be like, oh, look at this weird, dumb, crazy thing we found you can do on the Switch. It's to highlight the fact that the Switch has a lot more capabilities and potential than Nintendo is really allowing it to have right now. I mean, yes, first and foremost, it is a gaming system, as it should be, but that doesn't mean that it can't have support for a whole lot of other apps and utilities to open it up a little bit. I mean, it is, after all, basically a tablet, just really focused on gaming. So imagine if you had the ability to play the games that you like playing on the Switch, but at the same time, you're able to take a step back and open up other things like media streaming apps, which we do have Hulu for now, and it would be cool to have more than that. But to top that off, even other useful things. Imagine being able to go on Yelp or Uber or even just order food on it. That'd be awesome.